Someone asked me to speak on what I meant by polarity and give some examples, so I wanted to do a quick video on this. So when I'm saying polarity, I'm saying anything that makes you believe you're separate from the whole, anything that causes you fear. So religion, can cause fear if they think there's doomsday coming, if you were a part of war and killing, if you lie, manipulate, cheat to get your way, if you believe that you will always have financial constraint, or you hoard because you're afraid that you'll lack, right? Anything that causes you to believe you're lack, anything that makes you believe someone's above you, right? So if you are at work and you don't say or speak up because you're afraid you're going to get fired because you're giving someone else power over you that is treating you poorly. If you feed relationship dynamics with people that were playing your parents or grandparents or whatever, cousins, aunts, whatever, any of that, if you're giving people power over you, you're in separation, you're in illusion, you're not understanding that consciousness is what drives all of these people, and not everyone is conscious. Some of them are literally reflecting back to you distortion that you have attached to your field for you to override it. So the next time you sit there and you start talking poorly about someone or complaining, take a look back at yourself and ask yourself, why are you in a situation that you even feel is necessary to complain? Why do you feel like you lack power to change your situation, to change your belief? You specifically choose situations to understand false beliefs so you can override it with a higher version of love that actually exists inside of you. And when you take time to actually listen to what that order of love is, you will understand your power. Anything that makes you feel powerless means that you do not understand what drives your system. You are still viewing yourself as a separate entity, and you are not understanding the holistic nature, how everything is interconnected. And until you grasp that, you will stay at a lower form of consciousness, and you will continue having to learn until you gain awareness. And so your actions matter. You are always trying to help yourself. So one of the things that I've been telling myself is, what am I trying to tell myself? This is how I advance quickly, is I'm like, okay, what am I speaking to myself? Where am I still fearful? Why am I afraid of this? And then I tell myself, please send me things that allow me to understand what is still blocking me. Where is this fear? And that can come up in situations, books, movies, whatever. And it helps you overcome the polarity of separation, because it's not real. It's not real.